Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton.
I'm Charlie Neff.
And today we're talking about Justin Bieber because he had a wild weekend at Coachella.
Yeah, lots of videos surfaced of him, and some fans are concerned.
Some fans are concerned, other fans jealous.
Yeah, I think he looks like he's having the time of his life.
We'll talk about Shannon Sharpe because it was yesterday that people were speculating that he might ink $100 million podcast deal. And then this morning, he's sued for $50 million over an alleged rape of an ex.
Oof, unclear how that's going to play into the podcast deal.
And finally, very, very surprising couple announcement.
Couple alert? Possible? I mean, no one really knows, right?
This actually blew my mind.
Yeah, Billy Ray debuting a potential romance with, say?
Yeah, say it. Just
Elizabeth Hurley.
I'll tell you some details there at the end. But we'll remind you,
We are
Live.
and that means we are live on YouTube Monday through Friday around like 7:30, 7:40 a.m.
mhm.
So make sure you are tuning in. And guess what, Charlie?
What?
It's another week.
Another t-shirt?
Another free TMZ t-shirt to the person with the best comment this week. And look, you could win it today. This could be all over today.
Yes.
So what you got to do is you got to leave your comments during our live YouTube broadcast, and we will get to those comments at the end of the show and pick our favorites.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get on with our first story. Justin Bieber's Coachella appearance has sparked concerns from many people online because basically he's smoking weed the whole time, which isn't that concerning.
No.
But his body language is all like drooped over, dancing so strangely. And like, we haven't seen this side of Justin Bieber yet, I don't think.
I mean, look, there's tons of videos. This was the second weekend he was at Coachella. He was at the first weekend. He was at the second weekend. A lot of fans have been wondering, like, what's going on with him. He's lost a lot of weight. They think there's something going on with him, like, deeper.
Right.
But I'll be honest with you. If this looks like anybody at Coachella, it looks like someone, to me, it looks like someone having a real good time at Coachella. Look, does it play a part that people are concerned and then they see this? Yeah, sure. It may fuel rumors that there's something going on. But, I mean, this could be you. This could, if I took a video of you at Coachella, it would be worse than this.
I mean, that could be true, actually, Charlie. But also, he's just had a string of like just weird antics the past few months with the unfollowing his wife and
I mean, that was a glitch.
all looking disheveled and weird and strung out everywhere he goes. Like, we don't know what's going on with this kid, but when you put all the dots in a row and join them up, then I think fans do have a right to say, this is not the Justin Bieber we knew. Like, this one of the last 6 months or so, I hate to say it, kind of since he's had a kid, he's just been acting a bit strangely.
I feel like he's going through like a transformation, right? We know he distanced himself from Scooter Braun, his longtime manager. He distanced himself from Drew House, his clothing company. He's starting his own clothing company. Like you said, he has a child now. He has a wife. Like, he has a different life than what he used to as a pop star that was like from a factory, manufactured, how to do this and that, couldn't misstep. Now I think he's being like enjoying his life, stuff that a lot of people get to do when they're younger, but you know, it was always very hard for him because he was consistently in the public eye. And we have seen him go through some stuff back in the day. I can't imagine what it's like being in the spotlight since you were what, like 12 years old, 13 years old?
Totally. I agree. And I've, admired how well he's dealt with, being a child star.
Yeah.
And then, now being an adult and having a child of his own. I've been like impressed that he hasn't gone the way of some child stars. And I hope he never does. This, on the face of it, could just be like, how old is he? 30, early 30s, young guy, having a great time over the course of a week. He was, as you say, both weekends he was there. kid's not there, so you let loose a bit more. Haley was there for some of it this weekend.
Yeah.
I saw her hanging out with Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
They were
okay.
hanging out together. Justin was with them for some of it, but obviously for a lot of it, maybe you don't want your old ball and chain with you as you're like getting high, sitting on a speaker.
I mean, if it's just like him getting high at Coachella at a festival, again, I feel like that's every person there. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of fans are definitely concerned about him and feel like the videos are a little weird and concerning. Having been to Coachella as like a sober person,
Yeah, you're
usually,
sober. Oh,
I feel
God.
like everybody looks like this to me.
Yeah, right,
So,
right. But if I look at a sober person at Coachella, I'm concerned. You know what I mean? It's
hey,
just like, come on.
I'm there for the pics.
Tom Brady was also there at
Oh,
Coachella.
yeah.
I saw him dancing to Travis Scott.
Was he with any girl?
He looked kind of like, I don't know if his kids or something was around it, but he looked like kind of on his own in the video, and he's had his hands in his pockets dancing. He just looked like what you'd think Tom Brady looks like dancing to Travis Scott.
Oh my gosh, what a vibe.
On to our next story. Shannon Sharpe. He's being sued for $50 million over an alleged rape. So she's going by Jane Doe for now, but she's saying that she met Sharpe at the gym in LA in 2023 when she was 20 and he was in his mid-50s. Then Sharpe said, look, he's going to buy her fake tits that won her over. They got together, and apparently they were together for quite some time, maybe up to like a couple years. But then following that, they had some incidents that she alleges that where she didn't want to go through with the sexual encounter.
Right.
And he wouldn't take no for an answer.
But he has not been criminally charged or arrested in connection with the claims.
No. This
So,
just came out this morning.
Yeah, which, like you said, like there was so much chitter chatter this past weekend about like him like gonna land this massive podcast deal. Like it seemed like
Right.
his career was on the up and up, and then to like wake up post Easter Sunday like
Right.
to this news, it's brutal. And I'm just so curious like how this will affect his career, because you think like when stuff like this comes out, look, it's like, yeah, okay, innocent until proven guilty, but when stuff like this comes out, like the court of public opinion is brutal, and it could definitely hurt any lucrative deals you have in the
Totally.
pipeline.
Because, like, if, say, it's Spotify he's trying to sign with or whatever,
Right.
is Spotify is going to want to hear these charges out before they...
Or they're going to be like, we need some kind of apology, or you
Yeah.
need to address this, which at that point, if you do have like, if there is an opportunity for a big lucrative deal, you're like, yes, I'll do anything.
Right.
Is it going to be good enough?
Look, this Jane Doe says that she tried to, like, end things for good with Shannon Sharpe after... Remember how he accidentally went live during...
Yes, intercourse.
sex?
Yes.
Intercourse?
Yes.
He accidentally went live on Instagram, I
Was
believe.
that her?
That wasn't her.
Oh.
But
okay.
so then she saw this and was like, what the hell? This other woman? So
Ooh.
that was kind of part of what sort of led to them going down a road where now she's alleging that, you know, she didn't give consent. So yeah, I don't know.
I find that a little weird, because it seems a little retaliation, right? Where it's like you're in a relationship. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like they were hooking up for a bit, right?
Yeah, for a couple years nearly, I think.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you see him cheating on you, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna show him. It
Well, I mean,
feels a little, I don't know. Look, are her allegations true? If so, that's terrible. But I just don't like the timeline.
Timeline
Doesn't sit well
is
with me.
Interesting, the timeline. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Shannon hasn't replied to this yet. We'll see. We'll update you when he does.
What do you guys think? Do you think that his deal is going to get scrapped, his podcast deal, because of this? Let us know in the comments.
Final story of the day. Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus.
I cannot believe we're saying their names in the same
can't
sentence.
Believe it, because to me she is like just like such a sexy like older woman. You know, like you know what I mean?
Iconic woman.
Iconic, like yeah, just like one of the sexiest women of our generation or our time. And then Billy Ray Cyrus, I guess he must be sexy to a certain person anyway.
I mean, he is Billy Ray Cyrus.
They posted an Easter photo. They were kind of almost in matchy type.
Kind of kissing, like
Yeah,
the cheek a
He was
little.
giving her a good kiss on the cheek, and it looked very...
It looked like a hard launch of a relationship.
It looked like that's what they were trying to do. They're obviously spending Easter together because they were...
Yeah,
He had the
they were on
rabbit
like a
ears on.
farm.
Yeah. I did not
Yeah,
expect this.
it wasn't like an old photo. Like it had to have been timely because of the Easter setup.
Because Billy Ray just got out of a relationship, or was it a
nasty
marriage?
divorce.
A divorce with
Fire Rose.
some Aussie random lady.
Yeah, and then remember, he was it the inauguration he performed at where people were like, "Oh no," the music went out.
That's right.
And he was like
rough.
singing, and it was like, is he under the influence of something?
Yeah, we thought at that time when we heard that come out that so Billy Ray's music career is, going down the toilet. Is he like relapsing to some sort of drug phase?
And
like,
then his son came out saying his dad needed help.
So everyone was so concerned, and now life couldn't be better.
Life is the best it's been for him in
What?
a long time.
It's just so strange. I
Yeah.
don't think I can wrap my head around it.
I just want to know, like, how, when, why, like, all the things. Like,
She was
it's
with
so
Tom-
interesting.
She was with Hugh Grant for many
Oh,
years.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's been with so many like stars, and I guess girls just like a guy with long hair and a beard. I guess that's
Okay.
They
Way
do.
to make this about you.
because Billy is kind of look like me maybe now, 30 years from now.
Yeah, and we weren't saying kind things about him
Right,
until
right.
he had a hot thing on his shoulder.
Well, I'll always have that. Shout out to my wife.
Oh, Erin, she is very beautiful. I'm still trying to figure out why she's with you.
Well, we'll update you with more about this when we look. This is just like maybe the couple of 2025.
Yeah, we got to get to the bottom of it. It was not April Fool's yesterday,
No.
so we need to revisit.
Okay, let's
Should
read
we
out
get to
some
the
of your-
comments?
Yeah.
Oh, jinx. Okay, for the Justin Bieber Coachella appearance, Diana Ferragamo said, Justin doesn't look okay. Crazy Chic said, guys, I know Justin, and there is a lot of stuff going on in the media, but it's just that stuff going on. He is fine. He is finally living for himself, and it's different for people.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
And you could be like maybe a source for us from now.
Oh,
Crazy,
Crazy
chic.
Mimi Miner said he is just trying to work through his traumas. Pray for him. Yeah, I'm sure he's like reflecting a lot on his career.
How does Haley feel about it all? Like, my wife wouldn't want me
I
going
mean,
on
she's
a
there
massive
by
drug
his
binge.
side. I mean, we don't know.
We don't know
what
that.
he's doing.
We don't
Yeah.
know that.
For the Shannon Sharpe story, young cancer survivor, said, I hope that's not Michelle trying to sue him.
Which one's Michelle?
I don't know. Oh, that was one from the live.
Sex live thing. And yeah, it's not Michelle.
Well, it's not her. She said it wasn't her. Salty sauce. That sounds delicious. Salty sauce. It's kind of like a Vegemite.
Yes, it is.
Just a little bit. Salty sauce says he's the nicest dude. I've met him several times.
I've
But
met
nice
him lots.
people can do
Bad
bad
things.
things for
Yeah.
sure. For the Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus dating story, Sammy 3P said Elizabeth and Billy Ray may be my new favorite couple. Yeah, honestly, this was not on my bingo card.
I hate that saying.
Why?
I was trying so hard not to say it this time.
You thought of it though?
Yeah, because this is when people use it, but I hate that saying.
Bingo. Do you play bingo? Did you guys play bingo in Australia? Bingo.
Bingo, you ate my bingo.
I would love to be in Australia during bingo. Bingo.
Bingo ate my baby.
Oh my God. Why are you turning up your accent?
I don't know.
You have the accent.
I
You
know,
don't need to play into
True,
it.
true.
Justin Harris said, hey everyone, happy post-Easter. Cheers to a new week for a TMZ t-shirt.
Nice.
What'd
nice
you do
comment.
yesterday for Easter?
I spent it with my in-laws down at somewhere in Orange County.
Oh, okay. So I was in Orange County too.
Could have hung out.
I know.
Got the crew together.
I was with my husband's family in Orange County.
So we were both with our in-laws.
Yeah, in Orange County. Wow. It was
Wow.
a beautiful day. Little chilly,
Little
but
chilly in the air.
beautiful day.
Mm-hmm. Did you get any Easter eggs?
No Easter eggs. But Johnny's aunt, which is where we were,
Mm-hmm.
she does like an Easter egg hunt where the kids go and find the eggs, and like one of them has $100 bill in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can only imagine the adults are like trying to look for the $100 egg as well.
Get the kids' egg from them?
Not yesterday, because yesterday she was like, "Oh, kids only," and I was like, "Dang it!
You're trying to steal money from a kid."
They don't need $100.
That's so Charlie Neff.
I do. I bought a $200 trash can yesterday. This is my life moving into this new place.
Why such an expensive trash can?
All trash cans are expensive.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you using right now?
Just a metal humper garbage?
Oh, jeez. No, I need something fashionable. It's like a wicker trash can, very cute.
You're in your coastal era?
My coastal, cute decor.
Nice.
We have one more comment. Stephen Wars said, "My day just isn't the same. If I don't catch the Charlies in the morning, it's 7:30 or so for y'all, but it's 10:30 here in East Tennessee, representing Madisonville, Tennessee. Much love, Charlies." Aww.
Tennessee.
Have you been?
I got married in Nashville.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Why'd you guys pick Nashville?
Just somewhere we hadn't been, which our family and friends wouldn't go to. You know what I mean? Like trying to have a bit isolated, like elope, but with our close.
Did you guys do like sightseeing and stuff?
No.
So you went, but didn't see anything?
What do you mean,
so
Johnny
it could've
Cash
been anywhere.
Museum? Johnny Cash Museum?
Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't do that when I was
No,
there.
I didn't do that either. I was just
What? So you did nothing?
just some live music or whatever. All right.
Oh, okay.
This was reasonably fun. Thank you,
I
Charlie.
know. Thank you, Charlie. Happy Monday, everybody. And no TMZ t-shirt winner today, but it could be you.
Could be you.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then.